What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here on the lake in my kayak. I've got about 30 minutes of daylight and I'm out here because I'm going to try to hang up some yo-yos and catch some slab crappie tonight. I think Jay's gonna tag along with me too here in just a little bit. This is a good time of year to hang some yo-yos up, target these spring crappie. I've got this nice cypress swampy area that I'm gonna be hanging the yo-yos up. And today I've got a bucket behind me full of some big, fresh, juicy minnows. And honestly, we could catch anything. We could catch largemouth bass, we could catch some channel cats, some mudcat, white bass, yellow bass, and of course the target species, which is crappie. You catch some big ones this time of year. I've caught some good ones this time of year in the past, and we're gonna give it a shot. I might be a little bit early, but I would rather be early than too late. So I've got about 30 yo-yos or so, maybe more, maybe a little bit closer to 2 dozen. I'm not really sure, I haven't counted them recently. And I'm gonna bait it up as fast as I can. And we are going to run them for the next couple of hours. We have a storm that's supposed to be rolling through around 1 a.m. so we should be good to go. Hopefully it doesn't show up any sooner. But if it does, then I guess that'll cut our yo-yo mission short. But I'm definitely expecting to catch something tonight, whether it be a catfish, bass, or a crappie. So that should be exciting. I hope y'all are excited to join along with us on this mission. If you are, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's have ourselves a night full of fun hanging yo-yos. Let's go. All right, so if you're new to yo-yo fishing, I would love to take a second to show you guys how to set one of these bad boys up. So basically, this is your yo-yo, and it is an automatic fish catching device. So it's kind of shaped like a yo-yo. It's kind of why it gets the name yo-yo. But basically, inside of here, you have a spool of braided line, nylon line, and it's wrapped around a metal spring coil. So you can see if you pull your line out, you can set it to whatever depth you need to. And on the side of the yo-yo, we have these little notches. So you'll pull your line down to your desired depth, and then you have this little arm right here, and you'll just slide it into the notch. And then when you do that, your yo-yo is basically just set and it's ready to go. You'll have it baited with a minnow. When a fish bites it, so fish bites it, grabs the line, pulls it, it releases that spring mechanism and yanks the hook up into the roof of the fish's mouth. And then the pulley system on the yo-yo helps keep the fish pegged. When you're catching crappie, usually they'll just go straight up, they'll fight a little bit, and then the power of the spring will kind of just keep their heads up and they don't really fight anymore. And then as far as hanging them up goes, I like to attach like 2 feet of line to the yo-yo itself, and I like to make a loop in one end, and that is because when you go around the tree, you can just throw your yo-yo over the tree and then pass it through that loop. That way you're not wasting time actually tying it onto the tree, and you don't have to worry about cutting it off later. You can just hang up the yo-yo and take it down easily and effectively. Now, when we bait our minnows, you can bait a minnow however you want to. You can hook it through the lips, through the eyes, wherever you want. I usually like to hook them in the back, right below the dorsal fin. I feel like that gives them the most action, and it keeps them alive the longest. Just think, if you had a hook, stabbed through your eyeballs, you probably wouldn't be that happy, you wouldn't be that comfortable, wouldn't swim around that much. But through the back there, above the backbone, they seem to have a lot of action, swim around a whole lot better. So I'm just setting them down. The water here is about 3.5 to 5 feet deep. So I'm basically just setting the minnow down about 2 feet below the surface. The crappie will come up and they'll take that minnow down, or whatever fish comes up and gets, they'll come up and get it. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about hanging up yo-yos. If you're new to yo-yo fishing, you haven't done it before, definitely make sure you check your local laws and regulations to make sure it is legal in your state. Make sure you are keeping up with how many you can actually have out, and that you're keeping an eye on them throughout the night. Anyways, we have about, I don't know, 1.5 dozen left to hang up. We are losing daylight rapidly. And we could also be catching fish at any moment now. Fish that we have, 10 or 12 set up already. So let's get back to hanging them up. Let's find some more juicy spots. I'm really excited about tonight. Just seeing if there's any fish out here, and or just to see what types of fish are out here right now. I know that crappie will be in here at some point or another. And that's what's great about yo-yos. You can cover a lot of water and just find fish. And what we really like to do is set a yo-yo spread up, figure out where the fish are at, and then go back in with rods and reels and catch them that way. Guys, this is crazy. We've already got our first fish. I don't know what it is, but it looks silvery. It's either a crappie or a bass. As long as it's still on there. Oh, please still be on there. We literally just baited this yo-yo. Is he on there? Where's he at? He's on there. What is it? Please be a crappie. Please be a crappie. Please be a big old crappie. Guys, it's a crappie. Target acquired. Looky there. Yes, that is so freaking exciting. We've already got our first fish, and it's a stud black crappie. Oh my gosh. All right, I know I'm gonna be baiting more right here. We literally baited this thing up like 2 minutes ago. Let's get this guy thrown in the bucket. Let's get this yo-yo rebaited, and let's keep moseying around here in this swamp. All right, guys, it's dark now, but we are hooked up with our second fish, and it is of the whiskered variety. Check this out. We've got a nice channel cat here. This guy will play. Let's get him up here in the boat. Oh, he's bigger than I thought he was. Goodness. Oh, man. My goodness, look at the size of that channel cat. Probably about a 3-pounder, so that is a perfect eating size channel cat. We will definitely throw him in the bucket with our crappie that we have already. I had a feeling it was gonna be a mixed bag tonight, but anything is fair game. Beautiful channel catfish, great second fish. Let's get him in the bucket. All right, let's get this one rebaited real quick. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of vultures roosting above me. I hope they don't poop on me. Get this guy back down. That looks good right there. Oh, I think we got another fish somewhere. Oh gosh, I think we got another fish, guys. Not sure, I heard splash. I promise you guys, I am not making this up. I baited this yo-yo, moved 3 feet away from it, and it shot off with another beautiful black crappie, another stud. Let's get that light off him a little bit. And that one's getting kind of dark. He's getting his spawning colors. That was so wild. Maybe I need to stick to these outside trees. I came out here on the outside. I have a bunch of trees bedded up on the inside of the swamp. And that is a stud. Look how dark he is. They are definitely getting their spawning colors. I'm gonna bait up a few more yo-yos out here on the outside. And then I think I'm gonna go try to wrangle Jay up and see if she wants to come out here and join in on all this fun. These yo-yos are going off like crazy. That is so awesome. Get big guy here in the bucket. Let's freaking go. All right, here we go, guys. Hooked up with another nice big old channel cat. Oh, I got you. I got you. I barely got you. Check out the size of that big guy. Another really nice channel catfish. Probably 4 pounds or so. Excellent, excellent fish on the yo-yo. Let's throw him in the bucket. Keep on going, see if we got any more fish hooked up. Check this out, guys. Move up to our next tree. A couple after that catfish, and we've got ourselves, oh, in the boat, another SLAB CRAPPIE off the yo-yo. Another nice black crappie, chunky one. Oh man, we are getting into some really good slabs tonight. I mean, it's not a whole lot of action, but that means that there's some moving in here and that the action should only get better as the water temp begins to warm up a little bit more. Excellent start to the spring yo-yo crappie fishing season. Let's get him in the bucket. Guys, we are doing really good tonight on the yo-yos. We've got another catfish here. Looks like another nice channel cat. Come here, big guy. Oh man, oh yes. Look at the size of that one. That is an awesome eating size channel cat. Fat too. Hooked right in the top of the mouth. That right there is exactly where you want to have them hooked on a yo-yo. They just can't come off when they're hooked in the top lip like that. And that, my friends, is another really solid channel catfish. I think that's 3 channel cats and 3 black crappies so far. Awesome. Okay, looks like we got a pretty good fish on this one. I'm sure it's a catfish. I don't know how big he is, but he's fighting really good. Oh, I see him down there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that yo-yo go. Let's just watch and see how this plays out. See if we can get him back up here to the surface. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh gosh, this has got to be a good one. Got to be a really good fish. Come on up. Come on up, big guy. Oh, it's a good one. Don't get hung up. Uh-oh, we might have to pull him back in. He's trying to get stuck on stuff. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's a good one. Come on up, big guy.
Get out of those sticks. Get out of those sticks. He's all caught up in these sticks. He's not super huge, but he's a good one. Oh, I got him. Yes. Look at that one. That's another stud channel cat. We have definitely been outnumbered by the channel cat tonight. We were hoping to get a bunch of crappie, but channel cat are awesome. I mean, it don't get much better than that. Catching some slab crappie, some nice 3 to 4 pound channel cat on yo-yos. Woo. Springtime, baby. Gotta love it. Look at this, guys. We got another big old fat channel cat. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he's fighting. And he's so good. Oh, yeah. Yes. Man, I am shocked with how many channel cat we're catching. I thought we were going to catch a bunch of crappie tonight. Really solid fish, too, and the quality is just incredible. Really solid fish. Gotta love it. Not catching any bullheads, which is awesome. Most of the time when we're running yo-yos out here in the swampy area, we catch a lot of bullheads, which they're good eating, too, but channel catfish are far more superior to bullheads. That's freaking sweet. I think we have like 6 channel cats now. That's awesome. It's the next morning, guys, and unfortunately that storm we were talking about pushed through a little bit quicker than we originally anticipated, so we had to cut things short as far as the yo-yo mission goes. But we were able to link up with some really nice fish. We got our target species. We got 3 really slabby black crappie. This one here has actually got his spawning colors a little bit. Look at that. Look how dark black that guy is. That is what we're looking for. I love it when they get these dark colors in the springtime. And I'm thinking maybe there's some more moving in. The crappie were actually on the outside trees of the swampy area, so maybe that's where I need to put the yo-yos up next time. But along with the crappie, we also got into a nice mess of channel cats. We got 5 of these really, really nice sized guys. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more when you're hanging yo-yos, baiting them up with minnows. These are the 2 fish that you want to take home with you. Got 2 out here on the cleaning table, got 3 more down here in the cooler on ice. And we are about to clean these boys up so we can cook them up later for supper. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. It's a little bit difficult to film at night by yourself with just a GoPro and a flashlight, but I think we made it work. If you're enjoying, hit that like button for me. Now let's continue on and clean some of these fish. On today's lunch menu, we have the fresh channel catfish. We have it seasoned up with some Cajun spicy spices, and we're gonna be throwing them on the hot grill. We got a piece of aluminum foil in there. I'm not sure why it's I think I sprayed some canola oil. It's getting burned up a little bit, but it should be okay. We're gonna throw these bad boys onto the grill. Oh man, look how good those look. Those are gonna be so delicious for lunch today. Freshly caught. Big channel cat. Those shouldn't take too long to grill. Set the lid on there. Woo! That's gonna be hot whenever I take it off. I need to really get that handle fixed to figure out something. It's kind of jacked up, but we got 2 fillets on there, 1 for me, 1 for Jay. Jay missed out on the yo-yo fishing adventure. The storm came through and couldn't get out there in time. But she's gonna have to go out there next time, right, Jay?
Right.
So
I'm sad I missed it.
Yeah, so we're gonna let these guys cook for a little bit, and as soon as they're ready, we're gonna give y'all the official taste test. Here we go, guys. We have got our plates set. We have our spicy Cajun grilled catfish fillets, the brown rice, garnished with love with some parsley. And then we've got our favorite lady angler over here. She's got her plate ready. And for those of you that are wondering, yes, this lady is still pregnant.
I'm still pregnant.
Oh, man.
Man.
Today is actually her due date.
Yeah, not my due date. Still no baby.
The doctors, everyone said that she was going to have her baby way before her due date, and they were wrong. Baby C is still kicking in there.
Yeah, I think I just provide really good womb service.
Classic. And we've been feeding them all this good fish. That is some fresh, spicy catfish. They say eat some spicy food, so that's what we're doing today. Some spicy catfish. You go ahead and give it a taste.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
It's seasoned on one side and not seasoned on the other. You can see it's pretty heavily seasoned on one side.
Yeah. It looks very spicy.
I used some redfish blackening magic and some slappy mama.
Mmm. Mmm.
Do you love it?
That is spicy. Wow. This might do the trick.
Oh, and I used some slappy mama hot sauce too.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit of that on
Oh,
there.
it's so good, Cole. Mmm.
Just what she wanted.
2 thumbs up.
Some spicy catfish. Jay actually prefers catfish grilled over fried. I'm kind of the same way too. I like it both ways, but it's hard to beat like a freshly grilled catfish fillet.
That's got some kick to it. It's so good though.
I'm glad you like it. Look at that. Super seasoned. She got the better looking fillet of the two. Mine actually kind of broke a little bit, but look at that. White, flaky, deliciousness.
Definitely delicious.
Good with the rice too, isn't it?
Thank you.
Got to love it. You're welcome. I'm gonna give me a little taste test of this. Give me this little spicy morsel here. It's gonna be a big bite. Big bite. Let's go. It's exactly what I was going for. Love that. That is so good. And the best part of this is that this was just one of those catfish. They're all about the same size. So we have 8 more fillets like this. We could just grill them up every day for lunch. You're so good. But I guess we could fry them. We can turn them into some fish tacos. We don't really like to make channel catfish fish tacos. For some reason, the meat doesn't just flake up the way we want it to. But that right there could impress some people.
Yeah.
They'll think I'm a good cook or something.
Do you think it's spicy?
Yeah, it's like, the bite I had wasn't too spicy. I could probably shake some more slappy mama on there, get like the hot. There's a slappy mama with like the, it says hot on there. It's like extra spicy. That would probably do it. And you can't forget the parsley. That's picked fresh from the garden. I'm not really how you're supposed to do that. That's good. Hey, if you need to cool it down, take a bite of parsley. It cools it down instantly.
Nice.
Wow. That is really good. All right, well, we just finished up our lunch, and honestly, it turned out way better than expected. I thought it was going to just taste like some ordinary, just, grilled, blackened catfish, but it was really great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was a great combination of spices, and I'm glad that it worked out. And it was a lot of fun running those yo-yos and catching those fresh fish, and I know that is only the beginning of the spring yo-yo fishing season. If y'all would like to see us go back out there and target some more crappie, some more catfish on the yo-yos, let us know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed today's episode, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the future fishing missions. We're Colin and Jay, and we'll see ya on the next episode. Bye, guys.